I was recording a video and I was like, oh, might as well just go live to update people, answer some questions as needed. I think I can answer questions. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I just got the notification that I went live. Just figured it'd be a lot easier to just do this than have to answer questions in the comments. Hi, Gidget. How are you? Why are you biting me? Why are you like this? Hi, Wolfsbane. But yeah, I figured I was recording a video. I was like, like 8 minutes into it, and I was like, it might just be easier to just come on here, update you guys on everything going on, and answer questions and get it over with. Well, not get it over with. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I've ever been this tired in my life. I'm not even tired, like, physically. I think I slept like 10 or 11 hours last night. We went to bed at like 1, and I woke up at 11. So yeah, 10 hours. I just needed it. I am drained. So Grant's dad is doing okay. So he had like a minor stroke and no permanent damage. He just, he's not supposed to like lift or, do anything crazy for about a week. The recovery is a week. So Grant's there. Just to update you guys, Grant's brother, he's disabled. So he's basically like a 1-year-old in a grown man's body, 22, 23-year-old man's body. He needs to be lifted in and out of his crib, bathed, have his diaper changed, fed. He can kind of boot scoot around on his knees, but he can't walk, he can't speak. He has very mild, comprehension. But anyway, so Grant is there to help take care of Michael because his dad's not supposed to lift anything. Because of the stroke. So Grant is going to be back hopefully Sunday night. It is Wednesday. Yeah. But kind of like what my day looks like is I wake up, I let Kairos and Eru out in the backyard to go to the bathroom. I let Eggnog out of his crate to go to the bathroom, or just out of his crate, because everybody sleeps in their crates at night, thank God. And then at 11, I give Lutri his medicine for his insulin. I feed all 3 dogs. Eru gets his meat and food. I will supplement the other dogs with other things. I feed the cats. I give Harvey her medicine because she has megacolon. I have to have Eru eat inside, Kairos eat in the backyard, Eggnog eats in the front. I give Eggnog his medicine, put his eardrops in, make sure that those go into his ear canal, and been checking on Kairos because she's had kind of a weird chest congestion. Then I check on the reptile room, make sure everybody has food and water, all the rodents have their hay. Harvey is bashing into me. Cats will like rub themselves on you, and she keeps running her head into the phone. Usually the cats, morning and night, they get a teaspoon of fiber powder, probiotic, their meat or wet food. Harvey gets her medicine. Lutri, I have to check on. It's so much. It's so much. But little update. Eggnog is Harvey, please stop. Eggnog is doing good. He's feeling better. He's in better spirits today. Seems to not be in pain. His ear, he has cauliflower ear because I guess he has chronic ear infections. The doctor said that it seems like he has some kind of short and narrow ear canals. So he has had chronic ear infections. He's a little over 2 years old. And he was neglected. His health care was neglected. So he got cauliflower ear from just the constant infection. And I guess the cartilage starts to get thick. And then it starts to, overpower. And so his ear canal is almost completely closed on that right side. And it's really tough because I know he has a heart. I know that I mean, it's obviously difficult when somebody can only hear out of one ear. I can only imagine for an animal that relies a lot on picking up sounds and cues and stuff. Thanks, Mahmoud. Yeah, I know, chilly breath, thanks. But, yeah, so I give him the antibiotic, or I give him the drops in his ears twice a day, and then he gets a recheck in 2 weeks on that ear. If it's still not fixed, he's going to get a steroid. So with all those medications, I got a full blood panel to check his meds and everything, or I checked everything that he had going on. You know, maybe make sure he didn't have any, like, thyroid issues, and then his white blood cell count was elevated, but that's from, like, the chronic infection, and the infection he's still fighting, so he's on antibiotics for another 2 weeks. Oh, does it mess with his balance? He leans a little. He'll kind of lean to the side, and I can see him shake his head, so I'm kind of like, I know it bothers him, but I'm doing my best. But, I mean, for the most part, he's very spunky and playful and everything, so, I gotta feed the snakes today. And, yeah, it's just taking care of everybody's medicine, and then I have my garden that I have to tend to, or it'll die, and, I mean, I've been cultivating that for months, so I try to take care of that. One of these days, I gotta walk through and show you guys all my stuff that I've got growing. And then there's the chicken, who's a screamy baby. My dad was gonna have my car seen at his friend's shop down the hill in, like, Norco, but I guess his friend's out of town until tomorrow, and then when he gets back, he's got things he's got to deal with, so he can't see my car. So I have another mechanic who's gonna come, and I had told him that I was gonna see somebody else, so he booked an appointment. So Saturday, he's now booked, and he's going to try to pull some strings, but that might mean that my car won't get fixed for another few days. And I'm just like, oh my God. I go and I topped off water in the pond today, and my timer didn't go off because my watch died. So I flooded the backyard. I had to go through all the water, make sure that none of the babies got out and were gonna die and suffocate. I freaking come out because Eru is injured, I think he bruised or pulled a muscle in his chest. I don't want him roughhousing with Kairos because he keeps re-injuring. There's a hair in my nose. I have to babysit him in the house, and I mean, he's still a puppy. So a few days ago, he ate Grant's shoe. Yesterday, he ate one of my heels. He pooped on the floor because he knows he tries to go on the puppy pads, but he missed, and he has diarrhea, so I had to clean up diarrhea off the carpet, which was really fun. And then I have to clean up Blue Tree's diarrhea off the carpet because he has diarrhea, chronic diarrhea, and he will sometimes go in random places because I think he's, like, having trouble holding it. And, holy crap. It's just so much. There's just been one thing after the other. And, I'm just tired. I'm so freaking tired. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on Eggnog. Brackus's shed is part of the way done. I posted some sneak peek photos on Patreon for all patrons, some, like, behind the scenes, kind of what the shed's looking like right now with the plywood and everything. And yeah, we do have a lot of animals, and I'm supposed to have my podcast out today because I try to put the podcast out every Wednesday. So for those of you guys that don't know, my friend and I started a podcast. It's called Pillow Fort Chillers, where we talk about, like, all kinds of, like, creepy, unsettling things, true crime, cryptids, cults, white collar crimes, disappearances. And my bunny chewed through the cable for my laptop, so I can't charge my laptop to get the audio off of it and put it on my main computer to work on edit the video and put that out today because it's supposed to go out Wednesdays. And I'm just like, can anything go right for me? Can anything go right? Anything at all? How many pets? Okay, let me count. So we've got, here, let's count it in the comments. We've got 2 cats. Let's see. Somebody count while I'm doing this. 2 cats, a dog, a bird, a bunny, 2 crested geckos, 2 rat snakes, a chinchilla, a frog, 2 other lizards, 3 other lizards, 4 rats, 11 snakes, and a tarantula. 13 snakes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 11 snakes total. What is that? So 11 snakes, 2 crested geckos. Yeah, something. I don't know. Something like that. So 30? Is it 30? And a ferret. And a ferret. And bugs. So I gotta tend to the insects 3 times a week. Make sure that they have vegetables. And feed the frog every couple of days. Crested geckos eat gecko food. The chinchilla and the bunny get hay and pellets, and then they go through water a lot because they have a dry diet. The rats get medicated, get their tanks cleaned twice a week, get food and water, same thing, dry diet, go through water a lot. The snakes get fed once a week. You have 9 pets. You didn't get a notification? Oh, I'm sorry, Vivian. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I'm on the fence on whether or not I want us to get like another car, like fewer miles, maybe like a sedan, something that we can just take for good mileage, long distances, that we don't need to like transport anything. Because I mean, right now we have a hatchback, but I haven't had a car note in like years, and I don't know if I want one. It'd be about $137 a month right now. That's how much I got pre-approved for a different car that I was looking at, an electric, but I don't know. It's like in my budget, but it's like very tight, and I don't know if I want to do that. You have 9 pets, 2 critically endangered tortoises. Oh, wow. Snapping turtles are fun. Oh, yeah, and I think my Venus flytrap is dying, and I'm sad about it. I wish I could, sorry, my phone's low battery. I wish I could just have someone come over and just, like, clean my house. I think that would take so much pressure off. I spent 5 hours the other day meal prepping the meat for the dogs. 3 weeks of meat for the dogs, for Eru and the cats. Because we're getting him on a raw meat diet with, like, supplemented other vegetables and supplements and stuff. And then there's a chicken. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. We haven't really been able to touch the shed for the puppies because we have to finish the other stuff and make sure that all of our animals are in healthy conditions until we can move on with something new. Brackus is getting too big for the cage he's already in and really needs to go in his enclosure, in his shed enclosure. And the because of the leak in the pond, the chemical levels are imbalanced, and so we actually lost 3 koi fish in the past 2 months because of the ammonia levels, and we've been doing water changes and trying really hard to stay on top of it. But that's why Grant needs to finish the new pond, because these babies need to go into a bigger enclosure, a bigger pond without any leaks. But the liner for the new pond is going to be like $500. A raw meat diet video. There's a really great raw meat diet video that I can link. I can link it in the description after I'm done. But I can go over what I do. There's a really great, if you look up raw meat diet on YouTube and you go to, there's a guy, he's standing at a counter, and his name is the Dog Nutritionist. He has a great raw meat video where he talks about it, and he has a free PDF file, like a full breakdown of how to feed your dog raw, cooked, or like supplementing. Yeah, there are some really awesome videos on the YouTubes. But that's what's been going on. That's why we haven't been able to do a lot. And then, you know, between Eggnog being, being defensive and aggressive with dogs, and then we need to find a home for Kairos. We have some inquiries, but obviously we need to make sure that everybody is, whoever reaches out is not going to, like, breed her or whatever. It is so much. It's a lot for one person. It really is. Sorry, I keep doing this because I have cat hair on my face. Because Harvey came over and just, like, rubbed her tail all over my face. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. If there are any questions you have for me about any of the dogs, adoptions, future plans, anything that's confusing you. Winnie is doing great. She is thriving with her new mom. She does a lot of traveling, and her new mama just retired and does a lot of volunteer work with, like, Afghani people that are refugees, and they're usually very historically afraid of dogs. So she wants to certify Winnie as an emotional support dog to be able to work with the people and teach them that dogs are nice and, you know, help them overcome their fears. She renamed her Clementine. Her name is Clementine, and she calls her Clem or Clemmy. And so she's doing really great, does a lot of traveling with her, charms everyone she comes in contact with. Everybody else is also doing really wonderful. Everybody who's been adopted. Even Ozzy is doing really great. I just posted an update about him. And Lisa and her husband are actually moving to Florida. So when they drive through to go to Florida to their new house, they're going to drop Ozzy off at their friend's house, I believe, in Texas. So, thanks, Molly. 2 ragdoll black tie cats. All ragdolls are cute. Yeah, it's been a lot, and I've been trying. I'll occasionally pull out the camera and record something and just throw it up for you guys, but I really haven't been doing anything in depth. I think what I wanted to kick off the new channel, the Sun Village channel on YouTube. So if you search Sun Village Animal Rescue on YouTube, you'll actually find the official Sun Village YouTube. And you can subscribe to that. That's where we're going to post more long form, educational, edited, kind of more polished videos as opposed to, like, shorts. So we're going to do, like, reality keeping, so kind of what it's like to keep an animal, you know, where people think it's one thing, but this is the reality. Like, for example, bunnies. They're really cute and fluffy and adorable and funny when they run around, but the reality is that they thrive much better if they're able to free roam at least a small portion. They want to run around and jump, and they destroy carpet. They can chew through cords. They're very, very destructive with very strong teeth and jaws, and so you have to bunny-proof your area to make sure they don't chew through things, and they can get depressed really easy. They really should have a friend. They should be with each other, and the best pair is a male-female pair, both obviously unsexed. Thank you, Frost. Oh yeah, Solari is doing great. He's just, you know, he just said he's really bad at taking photos and videos and stuff. He always forgets, but she's doing really wonderful. She's been doing a lot of off-leash training, no accidents in the house. She loves her new brothers. She runs around, and she's a little hall monitor and likes to be a bossy mama with her brothers, but and then she goes in the car with him, does some traveling, goes with him to his work. She's super great. She likes to stay by his side. He absolutely loves her. She's thriving. So Solari is doing wonderful. That's okay, Jen. I understand that not everybody can donate. And really, you guys, if you are like, oh, I can only donate like $1 or whatever, that's totally fine. The GoFundMe has a minimum of $5, but you can subscribe to the Patreon for $1 in whatever currency that you have. I believe that it will turn it into United States currency, so that the US dollar. So I think if, you know, you live somewhere else, it may be like less or more or whatever, depending. Because I believe somebody subscribed for $5, but they live in Canada, and it said like 7.5. So I think it depends on where you live. and then you'll get like sneak peeks behind the scenes. You'll be able to vote on names. So if you want to do like $1, if that's something that you can throw in, that's totally fine. It adds up. I promise it adds up, and you'll be able to get some additional benefits for you. Yeah, your bunny poop. Yeah, bunnies, they poop when they're excited. They poop when they eat. And so, yeah, it's he's mad right now because don't land on the phone. He's in his jail right now. Hi, Paul. Come here. I want to show you guys the reptile room, but it's really, really dirty in here. Don't judge me, okay? Paul destroys things and he makes a mess, but I'll show you guys a little bit. Here's our two of our girls. Hello. This is just her right now. This is Nugget. I don't know where Blondie is. I think she's down below. I gotta clean the cages today. It's cleaning day. There's a poopy everywhere. Boop. Boop. Rats poop a lot. You usually have to clean it every, like, depends on how many rats you have, but you usually have to clean it at least every 3 or 4 days. And they also make a mess. So usually this will start to happen after a day or two. They'll kick out all their substrate. This is Bilbo. He's our oldest boy. He was very sick recently and I had to medicate him twice a day. He just turned 3. He just turned 3 on June 1st or 2nd or something. And this is Bilbo Baggins. And then, I don't know, Zuko's sleeping right now. Yeah, I always think he's dead, but he's just asleep. Look at those balls. He's asleep. His back legs don't really work so great anymore. Yeah, you can donate through, if you go to our website, SunVillageAnimalRescue.org, there are different ways you can donate. There's some snakies in here. Oh, you just shed. Nice. Can I take your shed without you eating me? Thank you. I also make necklaces with snake sheds. I can show you guys some of those at some point. But I sell those on my Etsy if you guys are interested. I make pendants with our snake sheds. And I list, you know, what snake it came from. This is Calabar. And then this is Pig. Piggly Wiggly. Oh, you shed too. You guys both shed. Nice. Hello, Pig. Ah! Please stop. She's hungry. She will bite, but not because she's mean. It's because she's hungry. And this is the cage I'm working on for my rat snakes. So you can see I'm going to put dry lock on this and get that all prepped. Thank you so much, Frost. I really appreciate that. That really does help. Thank you. So these are some plants we just got. And then this is a grow light that we've gotten here. I'm going to put all kinds of stuff so you guys can see how this is going to come together. And here's Sedith. He wants food. Feed me, mother. Please. And then this is Reebok. And he had a bad shed, but I'm kind of afraid of him. This is Grant Snake. He is very feisty. He's a false water cobra. He's in his water right now. He likes to hang out in there. Hello. Yeah, see? He's very feisty. He's very hungry. And then we've got Scarlet down here. Oh, there she is. Hi, Scarlet. And she's a red tegu. Hello. She's disgusted with me for daring to look at her at all. And then here is Brachus. Dude, look at how dirty he makes it in here. This is Brachus. As you can see, he is way too big for this enclosure. You can kind of see. Hi, buddy. Hi, big dragon. Can you look? I like put his hide down and make all this stuff look really nice, and then he just like throws it all over the place. Hi, big dragon. Hi, buddy. I know. I just fed you yesterday, though. Don't act like I didn't. Yes, I know. And then down here we have Zinnia. This is my girl. This is my Aki. My male just passed away a couple months ago. Oh, crap. She opened up her vent. Hello. Pretty girl. You just ate yesterday, too. Yeah. And then we've got chicken. And then over here we have Jabba the Hutt. He's a little froggy. Hi, buddy. Oh. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey. Do you guys want me to feed him right now? You want to watch me feed him? It's really funny. Here. Zoom in on the chicken. Hello, chicken. I can feed Jabba right now if you want. Mars, my red crested, is in his he's in the back of the cage, but Callisto is probably, no, she's hiding as well. Thought she might be more accessible, but nope. So let me grab a worm. What's my most exotic animal? Exotic? Maybe the rat snakes. I don't know. Grant might have a better understanding of which one might be more exotic. Here, I got some worms here. Here's a mealworm that just breed and live in Callisto's cage, wherever she is. Parrots are cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You like how I call her chicken? Yeah, she's funny. Hello, Jabba. Hello, Jabba. Here. Here. I know you see it. Oh, there he goes. Ah! Oh no, it went down in the substrate. Jabba, help me out here, dude. There you go. Ah, my finger. Here. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, he jumped away. Come on, man. You know, frogs are... CV! Frogs are great, but not particularly bright. Dude. I'm trying to put it... I can't even get through this plant. Can you see him? Jabba. Dog. Help me out here. I don't know why he's being such a pill right now. I know he's always hungry. He will always eat. Here, I'll put it in your dish, and you can eat it at your leisure. Oh, look at him. Hello. Hello. Yeah, these are all our personal pets. What if I do this? This was supposed to be a fun experience, but you're really not making it fun. Oh. Here. I need to get one of those, plastic, yeah, he might be afraid of the camera. I need to get one of those plastic tweezers that I can use to pick up the bugs. Otherwise, they, like, squish. Oh, oh. I know you see this. There he goes. You good? You got it? There he goes. He's, like I said, frogs, super fun. Not very bright. And then we've got just various critters around here. See, it's really messy. This is put stuff in containers, and the bun will just like throw it everywhere. Oh, here's my springtails at the bun tossed all over the room. But yeah, oh, look at the chicken keeps messing with me. Hey, chicken. And she's gone. Well, I feel a little better now. Just been hanging out with you guys. Oh yeah, the chinchilla. He's sleeping right now, but watch this. Oh, you hear the sound of the dried fruits? Hi. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you hear that, huh? Here, would you like a banana chip? There you go. There we go. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy. Hi, baby boy. I want to pet your head. Let me pet your head. Hey, cutie. Boop. Oh. That's my finger. You did my boy. Look at those tiny little feet. Look at those. Where do they make feet that tiny? The Tiny Feets factory, huh? Yeah. Hi. He's funny. This is Flane. She killed all of the plants in her enclosure, and she will not hesitate to eat you, given the opportunity. She's a big girl. The chicken is following me around. And then here's Lutri. He's sleeping. I think he's in a dead sleep right now. So like they get in such a heavy sleep that they look like they're dead. Oh, nope, he's awake. The biggest animal, it's gonna be Brachus and Hera. So Brachus is a black throat monitor, and he's gonna get 7-8 feet long from head to tip of his tail. And then Hera is a boa constrictor imperator, and she'll get about 8-9 feet long. How old's the chinchilla? About a year. About a year old. And then where are my girls? Here's Harvey. Come here. Say hello. Hello. And here's Jupiter. Oh, there we go. Jupiter. She's like disgusting. Don't ever point the camera at me. Here is the fish tank that I just redid. Got some rasboras in here. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but you can see I just put in like rocks and branches, and here's some baby fish in here. And then here's my gardening area where I've got all kinds of succulents. Little house tour going on. My tomato plants are dying. Succulents, baby succulents. And my Venus flytrap is not doing so good. I can't tell if it's dying because of where it's at and it's unhappy, or if it's dying because the plants are dying because they're old. So I don't know. But I gotta scoot. My phone's dying. I don't know what's going on. What's this? What's going on right here? Hi, babe. How you doing? Malioc is Grant, if anyone isn't sure. But what do you do to accommodate their growth? For the big animals, so depending on the animal, some snakes actually don't mind or even prefer being in like tubs, like small, very tight and confined enclosures. It kind of feels more safe and homey for them. Let me check on my battery. Okay, I'm at 4%. And then depending on the snake, they'll go into different enclosures. So like Hera, eventually we want to put her in like a big glass enclosure where she can move around and climb, since they're semi-arboreal, which means that they climb half the time, semi-climbing. And then Brachus is going to go into the shed. Do you guys want to see it? Maybe I can just show you. Give you a little peeky doodle since you're all here during my live. Oh, shush, shush. You are filthy. What is this? Oh my God, he is so dirty. Okay, well, you're staying outside. Bye, you're staying outside. Let me give you guys. So here is where Brachus will be. And this is what I've done so far. This is where Solari and the puppies were. Out, out. Yes, good boy. Come on, Kairos. Yes, good girl. Out. So this is what I've done so far. I've taken all the plywood. I cut out the, out. Get out. Get out. Out. It will spray you. I've taken all the plywood and put it up over, out. Come on. Out. Out. He left. And yeah, this is how it will be insulated for him in the winter and the summer, more so the winter than the summer. Gotta do the ceiling, seal all of this with dry lock, maybe tinted dry lock. And yeah, not bad for my first time with a circular saw, huh? Can't complain. Just gotta cover up a few spots, but hey, can't complain. All right, well, I gotta scoot, but that's how we accommodate for their growth. We just buy or build new enclosures. My phone's gonna die, so I'm good. Yeah, of course, Carol. Thanks for hanging out. That's my mom's name, Carol. You guys are so dirty. That's the neighbor's dogs barking. It's a beautiful day, at least. You can see how blue it is. And here's the pond. And our reeds growing and our fish and where I flooded it today. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out, improving my mood, my spirits, giving me some of your energy. And I will see you guys later. I hope you guys are well. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.